Hello, this is JT. I went to a service today and I was able to learn a lot of things about what I've been through and why. It's been a heck of a spiritual warfare, but I'm learning about covenants and familiar spirits, generational curses, and I see that I literally, I already knew that, I figured out that, the spirit that told me that he was Jesus, Yeshua, was actually a wicked spirit. But I found out that he had some kind of attachment on me, and I didn't understand it, not until today. And what he does is he uses these kind of attachments to, to keep a kind of hook in people and use them against other people, and then in turn the other people against them. So he's actually a puppeteer, and both of us, or the people that he has, going at each other, actually become his puppets, because he knows how to put his thoughts inside your mind and make you think that they are your thoughts. So this is what he does to get people to attack each other. So I'm going through the process to try to get that thing, get rid of it, get it off of me now, and hoping that it's not so bad on the other person that they want something more than they want to get rid of him, because if they don't, then only thing he's going to do is stir up and further, just pass along to someone else connected to those people or that person. And he'll find someone. He's always going to find someone. If he can't find a crack, as long as he has legality, he'll spend time making a crack. And we just got to get rid of that spirit, which is what I got to do, because I was the one who broke the first covenant way back in 14. So I was the one that was tricked. This is what he had used to gain instant access into my life. And I was told, I remember you told me that the reason that they helped me was because it gave them access. So they'll do this with me, they'll do this with just about anyone. So I urge people to not give him any more access, because they're here to steal, kill, and destroy. And remember, the Bible says you're not wrestling against humans, you're not wrestling against flesh and blood. You don't have any enemies with flesh and blood on them. These are 4 categories of demonic spirit, which are principalities, powers, rulers of darkness, spiritual wickedness in high places. 4 categories of demonic spirit. And we got to stop giving them legality. I know that I've been getting them off of me. I've been trying to get them off of me, but I've been telling the truth of the word. And the one thing they don't want out is the truth, because they're really trying to just, get people to just wipe each other out. So I just want to give that little message and make a public apology for, because I didn't know I was tricked, but that doesn't really, cut the mustard or stir the bean soup. I just have to take responsibility, because, everybody plays a part. Then accept the responsibility for what we did for allowing the demons to come into our lives. So I accept the responsibility on my part, because, if I accept it, then I know that there's part of me that can blame me. That gives me the power to do something to get him off of me. And I hope that people will take this advice as well. All right. This is JT.